There are 110 miles between these Utah towns of Salina and Green River that have nothing. No gas. No gas.
Later in that video, she says that people regularly run out of gas on that stretch of freeway between Green River and Salina. She says that people regularly need to hitchhike for gas, and I can anecdotally vouch for that. I went to high school in Richfield, which is about 15 miles south of Salina. And there's a Denny's behind that gas station right off the freeway after that big stretch of nothing. It was like the only place open 24 hours anywhere around us, so me and my friends were there all the time. Well, one time, me and my friends Scotty and Chaden were in there eating breakfast food after midnight after a hardcore show in Salina, because Scotty was into hardcore music. So we're eating bacons and probably being loud, and this guy comes up to our booth and says that he ran out of gas in his U-Haul about 30 miles up the freeway. He's got a little gas can outside and is hoping we can give him a ride on up to the U-Haul. So he puts the gas in my trunk, and all four of us pile into my little 97 Honda Civic and start driving east. After about a half an hour, we still don't see no U-Haul, and I'm starting to get nervous. I'm like, what are we doing? Is this guy lying and being nefarious? But after about 45 minutes, we finally see the U-Haul and let him out, and he says thanks. Now that I think about it, she might be wrong that there are no legal ways to turn around, though. Because we turned around and headed back without going all the way to Green River. Maybe I hit one of those police turnarounds or something, I can't remember. Anyway, we get back near Salina and get cell phone service again, and Scotty's got like 10 missed calls and 5 voicemails from his mom. And Scotty was always lying to his mom about everything. He was like a lie-craft expert, and he was like, oh, I need to come up with something. But I was like, nah, don't lie to your mom. Lying always just makes things worse. Just tell her that we picked up a hitchhiker. He ran out of gas, just tell her it was my idea. So he calls her back and tells her just that. And I can hear her over the phone all loud like, what? Why would you do that? You were supposed to be home hours ago, etc., etc. And the next day at school, he tells me his mom won't let him hang out with me anymore because I'm a bad influence. Which is kind of funny because he was always getting in more trouble than I was ever getting into. Like, I wasn't with him when he got arrested for spray painting a church. But I was like, nah, I'm good at talking to parents. I'm gonna go talk to her and make it right. So I went over to his house and asked to talk to her and apologized for taking Scotty and a hitchhiker on an adventure. And I promised not to pick up any more hitchhikers with Scotty anymore. And it worked and we got to hang out again, but I didn't pick up any more hitchhikers with Scotty in the car anymore.